Here is Alex Wilson, Reform UK London Assembly member. Alex, very good morning to you.
Morning, Mike.
I'm sorry to say that the cold sore has become a bit of a sort of obsession with mine this morning. You know, we've all had them. You know, sometimes you get them from time to time. You get a spot on your face. But, you know, if you're going to go onto international TV, it might be a good idea to cover it up, no?
Well, I'm sure he's got access to makeup artists and so on that could
Well, he makes everything else up.
Well, indeed he does, yeah, certainly. I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's the first thing he hasn't covered up, actually, quite a long time.
No, absolutely, absolutely.
We've got a problem in this country, haven't we? And I don't know what the situation is in London, but we're hearing from various parts around the country, including Portsmouth most recently, 55 homes in Portsmouth have been converted to HMOs, and they've been designed to basically house migrants who have been moved out of hotels in Portsmouth. It looks like there's around about 800 or so of them being put into these 55 houses, which have been converted into, you know, homes of multiple occupancy. Do you know if that's happening in London? And if you don't know, will you be able to ask Sadiq Khan about it?
I'm sure it is, as it's happening everywhere, as you've said, and it's kind of the next stage of this whole problem we have with the illegal migrants being accommodated. We have a government that's saying they want to close all the hotels. Well, that's fine.
Yeah.
But where are they going to move them? We know they're not going to actually deport them, so they're going to put them directly into people's communities, into people's roads, in these HMOs. And I'm sure they're happening all over London. I will be asking some questions to find out a bit more exactly what the scale is, both on the hotels and on HMOs across London, because it's going to be a problem. And as we've seen with the protests at hotels, people they have a right to know what's going on in their community because they want to feel safe, and that's what this is all about. First and foremost, it's about feeling safe in one's own community, and that's why people are protesting at the moment, because they don't feel that safe, and they don't feel that the people that are supposed to be looking after them are not.
Yeah. No, absolutely. And what about the situation in the Tower Hamlets? You know, maybe we could put them all in Tower Hamlets, who don't seem very keen on flying British flags. They've been the second council in Britain to take British flags and England flags down, basically saying, oh, it's some kind of health and safety problem.
It's absolutely ludicrous. There is no health and safety issues whatsoever with taking pride in one's own country and flying the flag of our country in our capital city. Look, Tower Hamlets is a London borough. London is the capital city of England, the capital city of the United Kingdom, and the Cross of St George and the Union flag should be able to be flown right across our capital city. We should be proud of it. And you're right, Tower Hamlets is the second council after Birmingham that has decided that this isn't something they want to allow. And so they're taking them down, and it's ridiculous because both of those councils are perfectly happy for Palestinian flags to be flown for months on end, after the incursion from Gaza, and this is England. We should be able to take pride in our own national flag, our own heritage, our own history. And it's no wonder that people are getting fed up, because for so long we've had a political elite that has been very squeamish about celebrating who we are. We're forced to apologise constantly for our history, for our, the legacy that we've given to the world. We've reached a period now across the line. People are fed up. People have had enough. And yes, it's probably been triggered by the migrant hotels issue, but it's more than that. It's about deep-rooted pride in our country, and we should be encouraging people to do that.
Yeah, exactly right. And also, what right does a little tin pot council like Tower Hamlets have to tell people that they can't put a flag up? What's it got to do with them?
Oh, absolutely. It's about people taking pride in their community, in their country, and for their families. And this is what it's about. It's about people having that opportunity to express their views, their feelings, and their love for our country. And the thing is, you'll have a very, very different approach in any councils that are run by Reform. You probably saw yesterday a statement from the 12 councils that Reform UK leads. We've all they've signed this pledge that they will not take down any Union flags or England flags that are put up in their area, because as Nigel said, the Union flag and the Cross of St George should and will fly across the country. It's about pride in our country, pride in our community. And I tell you, if we win any London Borough councils next year, when we have the London Borough elections, the same will apply there. We will be encouraging people to take pride in their country, and that means flying the flag.
Yeah, I think we should fly it as often as possible, and just if it only annoys people, then so much the better. Alex, good to talk to you. Thanks very much indeed. For Reform UK's London Assembly member Alex Wilson there,